Hi, I'm Sharon, and thank you for stopping by Lustre Products, home of the original Orange Lustre. What some of you may not be aware of is that Lustre Products is family owned and operated. We take the world's natural byproducts, combine them with just the right amount of orange oil to make some of the world's finest cleaners and conditioners. Let me show you or introduce you to the Lustre Products family. We have the Orange Lustre Wood Cleaner and Conditioner, the Beeswax Wood Preserver, and Orange Pow'r, which is our all-purpose cleaner. Now let's take a minute to get close and personal with each one of these fine products. What we have here is your average kitchen cabinet door. Now everyone loves that fried chicken, and as we know, it splatters everywhere. So I'm just going to smear some Crisco on there. Here is a grease pencil. This simulates just the everyday usage of our hands of grabbing that kitchen door. And let's not forget the grandkids. There is some waxy buildup with the crayons. Now a lot of people use these other products here. These products contain silicone, alcohol, and water. If you think of the silicone like you would putting a fresh coat of paint in on your living room walls, it kind of builds up onto the wood, trapping that grease and gunk next to the wood. Over time, this also darkens the wood, and the silicone itself will remove your finish. Now we're going to use the Murphy's oil soap, and it suggests that you dilute it with water. But instead of diluting it with water, we're going to use it full strength. I'm just going to add a few drops on there. I'm going to take my finger and try to work that in. And see how it's mixing with that Crisco to make that creamy white paste? And it's mixing with the grease pencil and that crayon. So now if I was to wipe that away right now, it would only leave not only behind the Crisco, but also the silicone buildup. On the other side, we're going to use Orange Lustre Wood Cleaner and Conditioner. I'm just going to spray a little bit on, and as you can see, it just melts right through that Crisco, right through that grease pencil, and my lands, look at that crayon even come off of there. Now because these other products have been used over the years, you've got a silicone buildup on the wood. Well, don't fret. Spray some Orange Lustre directly on there, and looky here. See how that kind of pushes that away? Kind of like cottage cheese a little bit, isn't it? That breaks right through that silicone buildup. And so now all you have to do is just take your towel and look at that. Wipe that away. It leaves no residue, no buildup, and it's no grease. A nice clean cabinet door, and you'll just love the smell. Now when you have your true hardwood floors, our suggestion is that once you've swept your floors, if you just would like to mist your dust mop with a little bit of the Orange Lustre, a little bit will go a long way. So make sure you use just a little bit so that it's not all that slick. Now for your problem wood, we have the Beeswax Wood Preserver and Restore. As you can see this box, can you see that? This was done 3 years ago, and what I did was I took the beeswax with a piece of 4/0 steel wool or a paintbrush, let it sit on there for about 20-30 minutes. It released all of that gunk, and I could just wipe it away. And it's still got that nice, soft, refreshing feeling instead of this old, dry, dingy thing. Let me show you that real quick. I've got a piece of wood here that I picked up at the local DAV store. And sometimes I like to use a paintbrush. If you use a paintbrush or the 4/0 steel wool, just not a cloth, because you don't want to waste any of the wax into your wood. I take it, just kind of brush it on, spread it out, and let it set and soak in for about 20-30 minutes. Then you can take a clean cloth or towel and just buff it off. And my, what a restored finish that will leave. This is what a redwood box looked like. And isn't that cute? Kind of resembles me, doesn't it? And this too was done about 2.5-3 years ago. And it's still got a nice, refreshing look to it. Now folks, let's get to the last member of the Lustre Products family. That would be the Orange Pow'r all-purpose cleaner. Now this only comes concentrated in a 16-ounce bottle. So if you add 2 capfuls of Orange Pow'r to a 32-ounce spray bottle of water, this will clean the soap scum right off of your shower tiles. It's great to damp mop your ceramic flooring with, wonderful to damp mop your laminate floors with. And if your children are anything like mine, when it comes to brushing their teeth, they get that splatter all up on the mirror and so forth and on the faucets. Well, it knocks it right off without any streaking on your mirrors and windows like Windex does. And it even removes hairspray buildup. This is also wonderful to clean your kitchen countertops with, marble, granite, your appliances. It's even safe to use on painted walls where the light switch is and everybody has to fill up and down that wall to go by it. It's safe to clean all the gunk buildup off of that. Well, I'd like to take this time to thank you for stopping by the shop here at Lustre Products. Now don't forget to visit the order form before you leave the website so I can look at you there online and chat with you for a minute. Also be sure to check out the dealer information. That's where a home show will be coming in a town near you. I post the name of the show, the city that it's in, and the date so you won't be sure to miss it. Also check out the LP Gazette. That's our own little company newspaper that lets you know what we're doing around here at the shop. We have a company cookout a couple of times a year. The kids have a lid fight, you know, flipping them back and forth in the shop. We have all kinds of fun and all kinds of things going on. I'll also be posting helpful hints every month of other things that you can use these wonderful products for, plus your comments, which are very important to us as well. Well, thank you again for coming to see us, and I hope to see you again real soon. Bye!